Ever heard of the train that stops for the dead? Or the hotel room in Romania that's been sealed for decades because no one survives the night? These aren't stories from the internet. They're real legends buried deep in Eastern Europe, and hardly anyone talks about them. Today we're digging into some of the strangest, creepiest urban legends from Eastern Europe. Not the tourist stuff. These are the kind of stories locals don't even like to repeat. You're about to hear 4 of the weirdest ones. Let's start with the Black Train of Serbia. People in the countryside say it appears late at night. No lights, no sound, just steam and shadows. It doesn't stop, ever, unless someone nearby is about to die. If you hear the horn, someone close to you won't make it to morning. There are no official records, no explanation, just the tracks and the fear that follows. Next, there's a sealed room in a small Romanian hotel near Hoia Forest. Room 214. It's been locked for over 30 years. The last guest who stayed there checked in alone. The next morning, staff found the room trashed, furniture upside down, scratch marks across the ceiling, and no guest. Just a broken clock stuck at 3:11 a.m. Since then, no one's been allowed inside. Locals say whatever lives in the forest got out that night. Then you have the Whisperers of southern Poland, a group of elderly women who never speak above a murmur and only after sunset. They say the women know things. Old-world curses, forgotten rituals. And if one of them whispers your name, you must say it back. Immediately. If she says it a third time and you don't respond, well, you're not the one who owns it anymore. Finally, in Belarus, there's a crumbling chapel where the walls start bleeding every spring. Locals say red liquid leaks out from the stone itself. It's not paint, it's not rust, and nobody can figure out where it's coming from. The church has been abandoned for years, but people still avoid it. And if they have to walk by, they never look directly at the altar. No one knows what they're afraid of. But everyone's afraid. If you're into strange history, lost legends, and stories most people avoid, hit like, drop a comment with the weirdest tale you've heard, and subscribe for more. The darker the legend, the deeper we go. So here's what we've seen. A death train in Serbia, a locked room in Romania, whisperers in Poland, and a bleeding chapel in Belarus. None of these stories make the headlines. Most aren't even written down, but they're still alive, passed between generations in hushed voices. Maybe some legends stay forgotten, because they want to be.